everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to lay out the exact blueprint you need to start teaching English online from literally anywhere you want. So let's jump right in. Think about it. What if you could teach students all over the world without ever leaving your house? Set your own hours? It sounds like a dream, right? Well, the cool thing is, it's not a dream anymore. It's totally real and it's happening right now. And this is why that dream is so much closer than you think. The need for English teachers is exploding. But the big change, it's all gone digital. That means there's this huge online opportunity just waiting for people who are ready to grab it. All right, so let's dive into this global classroom. What's it really like for someone like you who's thinking about getting started? Okay, this right here is the real game changer. You could literally be teaching a student in Tokyo in the morning, one in Sao Paulo in the afternoon, and someone in Madrid in the evening, all without a passport and without being stuck in a rigid 9-to-5 grind. It's all about freedom, flexibility, and making those cool global connections. But here's the thing, right? It's a huge opportunity, which means it's also getting pretty competitive. Just wanting to teach isn't going to cut it anymore. So how do you stand out? How do you show everyone you've got what it takes to actually be a great online teacher? Well, that's what we're talking about next. The key, the secret weapon really, is your TEFL certification. So let's get into what that actually is and why it's such a big deal. Basically, a TEFL course is your pro training. TEFL just means teaching English as a foreign language. A good online course is built from the ground up to give you the hands-on skills you need to succeed, in an actual online classroom. And this isn't just about reading a textbook. No way. It's a practical toolkit. You're going to learn how to plan lessons that are actually fun and engaging on a screen. You'll figure out how to manage a virtual classroom, which is a whole skill in itself. And, really important, you'll learn how to get your students talking and using the language, instead of just listening to you talk the whole time. Okay, so you've got the certification. That's your tool. Now what? How do you actually use it to land a job? Well, that's where this 5-step blueprint comes in. It's a super clear path that takes you from certified to hired. Let's walk through it. Step 1, you get certified. That's the bedrock. Step 2, you build an awesome profile that shows off all your new skills. Then, step 3 is prepping your demo lesson. Think of it like a mini audition to show companies how you teach. After that, you apply to a bunch of different platforms to give yourself the best shot. And finally, you keep learning and getting better based on feedback. See how each step builds on the last? It's a straight line to getting that job. And what's so important to get here is that the TEFL certificate isn't just step 1. It's not some box you check and forget about. It's the key to every step. It helps you build a killer profile. It gives you the confidence to nail that demo lesson. It's really the thread that runs through your entire journey. All right, so we've seen the how. Let's talk about the why. What are the actual rewards? What kind of career can you really build once you've got that certification in your back pocket? Look at this. This is the payoff. We're talking about a career where you can work from anywhere. You get to meet and teach people from totally different cultures, which is just awesome. And it's not just a side hustle. You can actually scale your income and grow as a professional for the long haul. And you're not locked into just one kind of job either. Think of your TEFL as a passport. It opens up a ton of different doors in the English teaching world. Just look at the options. Sure, you can work for a big online school, but maybe you want to be your own boss. You can go into private tutoring and set your own prices. Or what about teaching English to business execs? That's corporate training. Or you could just build your own freelance brand from scratch. The point is, the certification gives you the credibility to choose your own adventure. Okay, let's wrap this up. So why does this one certificate matter so much in the online world? What makes it so powerful? It really comes down to one word: trust. Think about it from the company's side. Hiring someone they've never met to teach online is a bit of a risk, but when they see you have a TEFL certificate, that's a huge green flag. It tells them you're serious, you're trained, and you've invested in yourself. It makes you stand out from the crowd instantly. And this really hits the nail on the head. It's not just about getting the job. It's also about your students. When they know you're certified, they have more confidence in you. They trust that they're in good hands with a qualified teacher. So there you have it. You've got the blueprint. You know the opportunity is out there, you know the TEFL is the key, and you've got the step-by-step plan. The only question left is, what's your global classroom going to look like?